day, my beautiful friends. And look, it's Roy Donald in the house. Roy Donald's first. Followed by a whisker. Great to see you, Roy. Roy Donald, T-Dot. I see Joycey in the house. Brad Palmer. Parjan, my friend. Great to see you. 21st Century Visits. Great to see you here. Let me check. Cindy Randall in the house. Jennifer Gala. Great to see you, my friends. I know it's a little bit windy. Marie Palmer in the house. Great to see you here. My Hopefully the wind dies down a little bit. Jennifer loves this park. I took a picture just in case to show you what the water looks like. Doesn't look great. It's inside. Ended up starting here anyway. I'll just show you real quick. No, I don't have the umbrella, Roy. I'll just take my chances. I don't think it's supposed to be heavy rain here. If it is, I'll figure it out. I know Ottawa and maybe in the east end here, that's what the water looks like. It's supposed to be a lot of rain. Sumant in the house. Great to see you, Sumant, brother. Great to see you. Thank you all for coming on this Civic Monday here. Holiday. I think it's just going to be a very short live stream, just maybe 2 hours, because I want to do a night walk tonight. So we'll do a 2 hour, just a little 2 hours, and then I'll take a break and then start up again around 8 o'clock, or maybe a few minutes before then. Hey, the amazing Bob in the house. Yeah, Triple T is very exciting here. And Bob, yeah, once again, wow. Caravana, wow, smashing success, and I think we're up to 2,254 last I checked. So, Ginny in the house, great to see you, Ginny. Oh my goodness, Ginny, how are you? Ginny, so great. Please remember to smash the like button on your way in. Welcome to our new friends as well, if you're watching. 21st Century, I'm not fully revitalized yet. Yesterday I felt awful that I couldn't get out there and live stream, especially the Creole event. My body was aching everywhere, and my spine, so I thought it would not be a good idea, especially if I feel your spine tingling. It wasn't a good idea. Still not 100%, but much better. Thank you for asking 21st Century Visits. And Cameron in the house, great to see you, Cameron. Cameron in the house, great to see you here. Oh my goodness, oh Jenny. Jenny, thank you so much, Jenny. Oh my goodness, Jenny blessing Triple T family with a $10, extremely generous $10 Canadian super sticker. Jenny, thank you so much, Jenny. We missed you in the chat. It's so great to see you today. Oh my goodness, Jenny, thank you so kindly, Jenny. Wow. So that'll definitely help put a pep in my step there, Jenny, and such a fabulous supporter of Triple T, always leaving amazing comments, and much appreciated, Jenny. Thank you so much. All you my wonderful friends here. Thank you so much, Ginny. Stay safe. And miss you guys. And we miss you too. I miss you lots. And I'll be sure to stay safe. Thank you so much once again, Ginny. My goodness. Brett Mallon in the house. Hey, Brett Mallon. What's going on? Brett Mallon in the house. Great to see you, Brett. I'm gonna try and start earlier, but it was really, really hot. It's cooled down a little bit, maybe because the rain is on the way. Yeah, here in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, here. Yeah, here in the house. Saying, hey guys. But yeah, Bob, the water looks kind of funky here at Love Park. Is that Boom Production? Boom Production in the house. Great to see you, Boom. Boom Productions in the house. Great to see you. Boom. Yeah, we just started a few minutes ago. Yeah. So thanks for joining. Hope you hit the like button. I only see 11 likes here. And yeah, Ginny, it's gonna be 2 hours. Seems like so short. Would seem like way too short for Triple T anyways. In general, 2 hours is about what you'll find and generally in live streamers across, or at least in US and Canada that I know. But yeah, it's gonna seem like hopefully it doesn't seem almost too short. Oh no, Jenny, no raft sightings since one guy there. I think the video went viral. Him in the raft in Love Park pond. Thank you, Joycey. Smash the like button. Please bear with me. It might be a challenge, even though there's a bit of a breeze, but it's still hot. And Boom says, don't tell the boss at work. Think at work. Thank you so much again. That helps get my mind off a little bit. Century visits. Yeah, I'll be okay, Joycey. Thank you. 2 hours will be a breeze, and probably I'll stick around here. Maybe just walk along the water if that's okay. Waterfront. Because I learned something very interesting, actually. Hey, look at this. Rhonda Lloyd in the house. Great to see you, Rhonda. Rhonda Lloyd in the house. Great to see you today. I'll be okay. 2 hours, like Jenny said, is extremely short. Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, pace yourself. Don't overdo it. Yeah, that's the plan for sure. Because I want to do a night walk tonight at 8 p.m. from 8 till whatever, I'm not sure. So there's the beaver tails. RBC Water Park. And I found out, actually for maybe the benefit of any of you, my friends, the building beside the RBC Water Park place, which I've shown before numerous times. The main entrance on Bay Street is open 24 hours. And there's 24-hour accessible washrooms. So there you go. Hope you find that useful. If It's like 3 o'clock in the middle of the night or morning and you need a washroom. We know that already, but thank you. Line 3 might shut down early. But in case anyone didn't know, yeah. Yeah, Ginny, you read that in Blog TO. Yeah, the guy in the raft. That was hilarious. One of these days you'll see me put in a rubber ducky or a rubber or an orca or a glow in the dark or a glow in the dark sometime. If it's a daytime or the nighttime. You know what, even the daytime that might be cool. Put a glow in the dark, a rubber ducky or something that'll light up even in the daytime. So please bear with me today. I might be, or at least right now, it might be hard to keep up with all your amazing chats. Yeah, Jenny says yes. Raft man, get your water wings and giant swan raft. You know what? One of these days I'm gonna put in something interesting there. Who knows? Maybe it'll go viral. I keep meaning to do it, but I will get to it for sure. So even though it is daytime, I am using the gimbal because it is overcast. And Cameron, thanks for being here. I'm doing great. Not at 100%, but make sure to pace myself, and I'll get maybe another refreshment or a bite in between live streams. Hey, K-Semi in the house. K-Semi Nomadic. Great to see you, Kay. We're back. Kay, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get out there. I really wanted. That's why. Otherwise, I would have gave you a heads up if I wasn't gonna go. I would have gave you a heads up, but I tried to wait and see if my body would cooperate. I tried to wait. I tried my best. I tried to rest and wait. See if I'll be well enough to get out, but unfortunately I had aching body all over and my spine too. Much better today, but still not 100%. So that's a goal to look forward to next year. I think next year, one thing that would make it easier, maybe I'll get a hotel room at Hotel X or something like that. So I know that would really that would really help make things a lot easier. Obviously a lot more costly, but and next year definitely check out the Creole event after Caravana. I really wanted to so bad, but my body wouldn't. Deminator in the house. Great to see you, Deminator. Deminator's in the house. Shouts out Deminator, Stanton, Bear. Great to see you. Oh yeah, that might be a great idea. Yeah, to start doing some stretches. Yeah, I used to do that all the time when I was in athletics in high school, and I gotta get back to doing that. Stretching before, no matter what sport I played, especially track and field, but no matter what sport, yeah, I gotta get back to doing that, back to the fundamentals. Deminator saying, happy holiday, everyone. Yeah, not quite. I guess one of the probably the most least known holidays. Not even a statutory holiday, but it is a holiday nonetheless. Thank you, Deminator. And again, please bear with me. It might be a little difficult. Kay says, Yeah, okay, I saw they have Island Soul here at 8 p.m. and that's probably where I'm gonna start at Harbourfront. At midday to 3 p.m. there's a Caribbean musical performance at Harbourfront. I could hear something here. Yeah, maybe just on the stage now. I know at 8 p.m. they have Island Soul, so we'll start around the Harbourfront at that time for the second live stream. And Bob wishing us a happy civic holiday. Yes, thank you, Bob. A lot of people have the day off today. Yep, indeed, civic holiday. Maroof in the house. Great to see you here, Maroof. Selena, thank you so much for being here today. Kay says you have used the day passes at Hotel Axia are $100 US. Oh, they got staying there is like $700 a night. I would suggest a Marriott or a Sheraton. But even, yeah, thanks for reminding me even about the day passes. That could work out. Oh wow, I didn't realize, yeah, I guess they could jack up the price because for Caravana compared to other hotels. Cases maybe it is the final performance. Yeah, I hear it at the Harbourfront stage. Hopefully we can get a decent spot. I know they got Island Soul here at 8 p.m. tonight at Harbourfront. So still more. Obviously Caravana Parade, that was the main event, the highlight, but there are celebrations across the city. Okay, those are the regular hotel rates, so I can't even imagine. It probably would have been a grand during Caravana. Oh boy, I better rethink what I said then. My goodness. I don't know why they charge so much. I mean, if there's an event going on, I understand, but on a regular night, most of the times there's nothing going on.
You know,
Renee, great to see you. How are
I
you, Renee?
once was married, and the wedding didn't last as long as the Red House fire. And for you who don't know the term Red House fire, it means it was a fire that took place many, many moons ago in Trinidad. Red House is the seat of Parliament, and in tutus, and if you know what is tutus, in few minutes, the Red House, the fire, you know, burned down, done. That is, so the reference is it didn't last as long as the Red House fire. Okay?
Great
And that is
music
simply
indeed,
because,
Joycey.
where you say that?
Great
I
music
agree with
indeed.
it.
Love it.
I really dealt with it. I went to the marriage counselor. I really dealt with it. And the counselor
Makes
said
it
to
time
me,
to love
you
Renee.
know, your wife has been complaining to buy her flowers.
Renee, how are you?
I
So
said,
good to
tell you the
see
truth,
you.
I didn't know she used to sell flowers.
Missed you lots, Renee. How have you been? Great to see you here, Renee. And truly Canadian Nora, great to see you here.
I once had a job. The first day I was hired to work in the bank, I was fired. Sad, eh? Very sad. And a lady asked me to check her balance. Yeah, I just give she one push. Check her balance.
Gotta stay for at least one more
What
song.
what was maybe somebody playing?
That's right, Kate.
She don't
12
want to know.
hours.
I want to know.
That's
She
the
don't
plan,
want
12
to know.
hours.
And
Bob
she
and
didn't
I.
Mako me fifi. She's supposed to be the biggest Mako in town. She must want to know. I want to know. Yeah. You know, things have to be really, really sad in Toronto when a 31-year-old will date a 68-year-old man. Things have to be really, really sad. Yeah. You know, I often wonder though, why is it and how come, you know, Tory, you know, owned up to his misdoings. And I feel, you know what I feel? I feel it's the wife that caused him to own up. You know, he was being honest, really, and went to his wife and said, you know, darling, you know, during the COVID, you know, things was a little rough and so on, and, you know, being there in City Hall all alone, you know,
Thank
the
you
young
so much,
staff
Kate.
looking so nice, and, you know,
Hope you're having a great
know,
day.
everything nice
As
and
well
up
as our
and
wonderful
subtle.
friends here.
And you know, it is facing south. You know, there's a reason why we have armpits. So that when you lie down, it could, you know, fling over under the arm and take a rest. I think Tory did own up. And when he owned up, the wife said, oh, hi, sir, resign now. Resign now. And as a matter of fact, I will write the rest. I will write it. And you're going to apologize to me, your 4 children and your grandchildren. And that is how Tory is no longer the mayor of Toronto. Let's give it up for Upper 9th Annual Calypso in Harbourfront. And let's give a big, 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 nice round of applause for the lovely band.
Woo!
Yeah. Aussie girl here in the
Yeah,
group.
okay,
Yeah.
my sister,
Caribbean people, they play the full thing, you know. Caribbean people have some ailment. Let me tell you something. You know something called bad feelings? What is bad feelings? And the Bajans will say bad feels. You know? What about, you remember Cody? Cody, where's that? And fresh coal. Where's that fresh coal? That's stale coal? And if it ain't fresh, your head coal? Anyhow, let's welcome back all the Calypsonians back on stage. Crooner! We want to welcome back our MC, sorry, my co-host for the evening, Cosmos, King Cosmos, the president of Upper. Give it up for a wonderful job that you're doing, sir.
And give it up for the one and only Roma Spencer. The one and only. You notice she can't hide it,
Hey,
ma'am. She can't hide it.
It's in my
Where you looking?
The little diabetes, this little diabetes.
Every once in a while.
They're shrinking. And shrink. And it had little more to roll.
Yes. When you see Roma ready to roll, she does roll more than connector. Anyhow.
Oh, no
yes.
way, Kay.
So calling all the artists on stage.
Yeah, Kay, my
please.
sister brought over
So we're
coconut
gonna
water.
start with Princess Trinidad. Welcome her back.
Keith Pascal. Keith Pascal, the drummers.
Susan
Please.
G.
Come on.
Keith Pascal. Welcome back. Come on,
The crooner.
Put a smile on that face.
Gani
come on.
Sedeno.
Crooner.
Gani.
Oh, there we go,
Logie,
Kay.
where you at?
King
Look
Cosmo,
here, he had
a
somewhere
local
else.
musician.
He's a drummer. Who he? Who he be?
Okay. I'm
Who
just
you
wondering.
be?
I was-
All right.
There we go,
Let
maybe-
us know why you're
maybe
hiding.
that's better.
Like you're hiding your band now?
Trump drummers. All
All right.
All you want to come on like if all you was big time
Gani
California.
Sedeno.
Come on in, come on in.
All you're waiting for.
Thank you.
All right, let's welcome back Connector.
So Kay saying this calypso music.
Gani Sedeno.
Gani, you know, Gani.
Yeah, sure, Kay. I'd be happy to.
Interesting.
Let's welcome back
The
the Calypso Monarch of Canada.
Marco Nefe.
Where is Dilly? I think Dilly had to go.
Dilly had to leave early.
Yeah,
Dilly had to leave early. And you see her in resplendent red. And the white and the black.
Represent the national
The
colors.
national colors of Trinidad and Tobago. Just a little, you know. We're Canada. Red and
Red and
white.
white, Canada.
But I don't see the red and white without the black. But it's okay. It's all right.
All right, Trinidad.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so
Where's
much.
Zach?
Give yourselves a big round of applause. Come on, come on.
Where's
Come on,
that?
Jax, where
Carl.
are you?
Jax had
Great to
to
see
leave
you,
it.
Come on, Jax.
Jackson Jordan is a big time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
These are our big time soca singers in Canada.
So where-
if they're going to do our next
Look,
gig,
Jax standing out in the, come here, man. You
Jax,
can't do that.
now he's a diva. He's standing out in the
All right,
audience and
well, leave
waving.
him then, leave him.
All right, Jax, give it up for Jax.
He doesn't want the photo up. Next time we'll have a red carpet. We can see if he can stand up down there.
Kay saying King
All right.
Cosmos from
So,
Trinidad.
ladies and gentlemen, let's take a bow. Happy birthday to you.
Carl, I hope you're enjoying your time up
Hey,
there.
hold
in the
on,
East Coast.
hold on. Is now you're telling me that? Yeah.
Years old. Happy birthday to Natasha Busted. She's 50 years old.
Anybody ask you how old the woman is? A woman don't
No,
tell
no,
her
no,
age,
no,
you
no.
know.
Natasha, where you?
Oh God, look, she dead.
You're waving like a royal.
Yes,
She's an everlasting volunteer.
Yeah, well, that's what coming to. Ladies and gentlemen, an everlasting volunteer, but she's also been president of the organization, I think, about 3 times. So give it up for Natasha Bostic, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I repeat, you see us on stage, but it takes a lot of people pulling together to make this possible. And I have to thank Harbourfront as well, on behalf of OCPA. Round of applause to the technicians, Harbourfront, the management, our camera photographer at the back, Anthony Barat, and my brother visiting all the way from Edmonton, Canada, right down here behind there, Slimmer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Slimmers, guys, the Western Canada,
Yeah.
big hit fame Calypso, eh?
Calypso, that's right.
Yeah,
Calypso
yeah,
Alberta.
Slimmers, where you at?
Yes.
Just send a wave, boys, send a wave.
And one last appeal, you notice our banners, contact information, we always need volunteers, we need members in the organization, we need donations and so on. So contact us, use any of the contact information.
I thought there was one more
contact us so that
one
we
more
can
song.
keep on doing this and you
One
can
more
bring
song?
more people. We
I
know
think it
that
might be one more
the weather
song.
scared some people away, but you are here and that's what's important. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And now, let's welcome our resident Calypso band. I call them the perennial band.
think one more.
Wherever you have Upon Calypsonians, you know this is the band. And that is the band leader,
Give it
Mr.
up.
Ozzy Gurley. Give it up, Ozzy Gurley.
Ozzy Gurley and the truth. Okay. And over to the band, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
We turn it over now to Ozzy Gurley and the Truths.
Okay, give me something
Here we go.
to leave with.
Your kids are your enemy.
Give me something to live with. Come on, come on.
And enjoy.
Yes, yes.
Hot blood. Hot blood. Hey, hey, hey.
So, can you please tell the audience your name? Matthew. This is Mr. Lord. There's Sarah. The big boss himself, what's he coming? The general of this, Brian. Mr. Andrew Smith and Trump. On guitar. We got the man, Mr. Jose himself. Trombone. Trombone! Trombone! You heard that? That is Mr. Note. That's a brother scale. Since last week I tried to figure out his name too. I'm forgetting all the time. That the enemy again. He said he likes the blend. Alright, well then let me do this thing now. Give us a walk. Let's do this. She wants high. She wants blinding. That's when I started jamming. She said to me in the eye, baby, I feel something high. I'm feeling it. Oh, oh, oh. I'm feeling it. Every time you run, I'm feeling it. Whenever you run, I'm feeling it. This is bumping in your pocket. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Feeling it. I can feel it. Although I'm looking so high, baby, whenever you're fine, I'm feeling it. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It is so mine. I'm feeling it. Feeling it, this thing bumping in your pocket. I'm feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Ding, 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 ding. Hiya.
Messenger here. Something going on with my mic here. I ain't understand it yet, but we'll figure it out. You know, my brother all the way from Montreal, he come to check on the show. Say a long time here he wanna sing, you know, so he shot front stage. Billy, one love every time. When you get up some music, they ain't come here for that. They ain't come here to listen to no long story this evening here. You ready to go soon fall and we ain't have time for this. Music! Hey! Hi.
Here we go.
This is Mr. Brian, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me see, how you doing, everyone? Jesus up there, matin au point, sauf qu'à des contis, pas des problèmes. Couteau dans ça, la vie, la ouette, qui je dois faire trouver ça, Kevin. Zoukla, c'est ça, médicament, nous dit. 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 Pas de honnête, c'est que la ça, bon, moi, je vais après ça, pour moi. Bon, moi, je vais là, pour saisir, si jamais on joue moins tomber malade. Zoukla, c'est ça, médicament, nous dit. 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 C'est un médicament unique. Toute la c'est un médicament unique. Toute la c'est un médicament unique. Toute la c'est un médicament unique. Oh malade, 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 oh malade.
Get us up, get us up, get us up. Don't get us up. Get us in this one, get us 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 one. We go and that one back home. We go sit and one back home. We go sit and one back home. My man came on my back. We go sit and. We should have connected to that. We go sit and one back home. Connect up. We go sit and. We go sit and. We go sit and. You'll know it's no time. I'm coming from behind. If you go in double low, I go in double low. Come and give me some wine. I won't waste no time. When I see you wine, everything that I up in my mind. Just give me some. I want to go down. I want to know how much I can drop. I want to see how you feel inside. This is no joke, baby. You going low, I'm going low too. It's time to jump. I'm jumping on you. This is no joke, baby. This is no joke, baby. Zumba.
Zoukla, c'est un médicament unique. 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 Oh malade, oh malade, oh malade. 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 Zoukla, c'est un médicament unique. 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 Et du monde.
No more sitting on the rock. No more sitting on the rock. No more sitting on the rock.
Qui je l'observe, ma carte au point, donc avec un petit pas de problème. Couteau dans ça, la vie, la ouais, qui je l'observe. baby. Zoukla, zoukla, say somebody come on with me. 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 Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hand in the air. Hand in the air. Wave it to the left. Wave it to the right. To the left. To the right. A little faster. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. A little faster. Left. Right. Left. Right. Somebody scream. Zoukla. 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 Watch out!
Talented Mr. Brian. Yeah. Talented Mr. Brian. I'm over there. Last lap, you know. This is last lap. Soon ourselves get cold. And we have to go inside and put a jacket and thing. So we taking our last wine now. And we rolling with we family. So you want to know that song? Or you sing that song with me. But let me get up. Let me get up and party. Come on. Last lap. You know, Ozzy. Ozzy. Is this Gavin there?
Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Shout out to DJ.
Okay. Let me take a closer look first. Let me take a closer look. Ozzy, right here. Come. Ozzy, this fella promised me a song and I gave it today. What is it? You ready? You ready? We ready? We going with this. Come on in. I'm moving with me. Come on in. With me. Come on in. What with? Come on in. Look with. Dancing on it. We don't see color, we don't see red, one or the other, but we in here, and with each other, So let me tell you one thing, family keep blinding, family keep rolling, we don't play when jamming, we come to play, we come to play, I'm rolling with me, family, see me. Listen, low. Listen, they always say when we get calypso, it has been important. We stop doing that. We stop doing this. When we have a young man, talented young man like that, Oda, put your hands together for him. Put your hands together for this young man. And we're looking for more and more and more and more. Great job, young man. Great job. All right, give us some. Give me music. I want to mash up.
I want my shot. I want my shot. Aye. Are you feeling Toronto? Woo! Bang your belly. Oh yeah. I'm just a stranger in a crowded place in Paris, hoping to find someone with a familiar face so we could spread and celebrate. This is not the time to be alone. This is the time to jump on a bumper. So let's be amazing, keep the fire blazing. We don't care if the world we get somebody again. I want you to jump on somebody now. Oh, not somebody now. Big that company. I want you to jump on somebody now. Oh, not somebody now. Big up your family. Together we mash up the place and down there. And then we mash up. You want a piece of that? Stranger in a crowded place, beyond my cooler, and we need hoping to find someone with a familiar face. Hands up, yo! This is not the time to be alone now. This is the time to jump on a bumper. So let's be amazing, keep the fire blazing. We don't care anyone, let me get my body there. I want you to jam on somebody now. Oh, that's somebody now. Leave them company. I want you to jam on somebody now. Oh, that's somebody now. Make a new family. Come to me, mash up the place and done. I know we walk up the place and done. Come to me, mash up the place and done. I know we walk up the way. Come. Drunk and sober, we all know we culture. We take on the road is human, jumping up crispy soca. Must find a partner to play once with me. This is not the time to be alone now. This is the time to jump on a bumper. So let's be amazing, keep the fire blazing. We don't care if the one that we get on bad in here. I want you to jam on somebody now. Hold on somebody now. Keep that company. I want you to jam on somebody now. Hold on somebody now. Mash up, mash up. To the night that we mash up the place. And then we mash up the way. And then we mash up the place. Yeah, my brother. That's how it does it. Party up, chicken in your hand. Everybody, let me see you. Everybody. Feel the vibe, you let you find it in the air. The music moving, everybody up in here. Call up your friends and then we're turning up the heat. We gonna take it to the streets, take to a place filled with sunshine and music, where people can party, jump and feel merry, jump and feel the sun come on. Get out in the street and let everybody real hard. I wanna see my people jumping and wailing and whining and getting on the river. Get out in the street and then we party real hard. I wanna see my people jumping and whining and getting on the river. up on the highway, I'm just doing it my way. I'm feeling so high, so high. It's a music out. Electrified, it's in the air. The music moving, everybody up in here. Call up your friends, tell them we turning up the heat. We gonna take it to the street, take me to a place filled with sunshine and music, where people can party and jump until merry, jump until the sun come out. Get out in the and now we party real hard. I wanna see my people jumping and waving and fighting and getting on real bad. Get out in the street and let me party real hard. I wanna see my people jumping and waving and getting on real bad. Jump, 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 jump. Feeling so high, so high. It's some music out. What are we doing? Let me do it. From the right to the left. Come on. Let me do it. Over here. Put one hand in this. Put one hand in the air right now. Just like so. Watch this. Oh, let me be high five. High five. Point up. Point up. Point up. Point up. Point up. Point up. Let me do it. This to the right. Right. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. All you want to do it double time? All you want to do it double time? All you want to do it double time? Do it double time for me now. Lift. Let me see that. Let me do it double time. Let me do it double time. Come on. Hey. Jump up, 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 jump up. What's it? What's it? Then we party real. I wanna see my people jumping and waving and whining and getting on real bad. Get out in the street and then we party real. I wanna see my people jumping and waving and whining and getting on real bad. Jump up on the highway. I feel so high, so high. Music out. And then we party real. I wanna see my people jumping and waving and fighting and getting on real bad. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Outside, outside, outside. You know, I spoke to you about an hour ago, and you said
yes.
You wanted to play a tune for me. So I'm going to ask Ozzy first, right? And then I'll get back to you. Ozzy, Skell was telling me about a song called Melody Sweet. Can you give Skell that song or no?
Intuitive Imprints in the house. Pine Sol.
You ready? Me and a girl from Toronto, me and a girl from Toronto went to play St. Tobago.
But all the time I didn't know she never hear calypso. So still my music was passing, soca music was blasting. When she heard it, she turned to me and said, oh, well, I hear music on the street. Lord, this melody sweet, like it have honey in the bee. Lord, this melody sweet, it got me dancing in the street. Lord, this melody sweet, and it have a message underneath. Lord, this melody, I say, Bonje, Tone, Leve, Seke, Bune. Lord, this melody sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, we only got 2 minutes left. If you're driving, don't drink. Get home safe. Get home before the thunderstorm comes down. Right? Love you all. Beautiful, beautiful carnival. We're gonna always do this and continue as we're doing this. From Toronto, from Toronto, from Tobago. But all the time I didn't know she never hear us calypso. It was dancing, soca music was blasting. When she heard it, she turned to me and said, when I hear music on the street, Lord, this melody sweet, like a honey in the bee. Lord, this melody sweet, it got me dancing in the street. Lord, this melody sweet, it got my message underneath. Lord, this melody sweet, I'm the Bonje, Tone, Leve, Seke, Bune. Lord, this melody sweet. Oh, this melody sweet. Dancing around the show, I was dancing around the show. When she sing like calypso, she dance out with she marino, and started winding down the road. Outside in the hot sun, she starts up to put on and says to get done and when I hear music on the street, Lord, this melody sweet, you got honey in the bee. Lord, this melody sweet, you got me dancing in the street. Lord, this melody sweet, you got my message underneath. Lord, this melody sweet, I say, Bonje, Tone, Leve, Seke, Bune. Lord, this melody sweet. Oh, this melody sweet. And it had to start to wine. And it was a chant of the line. They brought me from behind. And start to jump and walk this man. Moving like ice cream. She's itching up full speed. Then she starts to scream, oh my, oh my. When I hear music
Oh gosh. You hear the voice and the darkness? Oh, this melody is sweet. 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 Have a good evening, Toronto. Love you.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Give it up again for Aussie Girlie and the band. And give it up for all
Hope
the
you enjoyed that, my
stars
friends.
you saw earlier. Let them hear it
Intuitive
all the
Imprints.
way in the back.
Pine Sol. Great to see you here. And welcome to JG,
Wasn't that a
watching from
lovely
Kingston,
way
Jamaica.
to wrap up the
Welcome, welcome,
25th
JG. Thank you so much for being
Annual
here.
Island Soul. It's been our pleasure being here, and we want to thank our technical and
How awesome was that?
production team
Kate.
members. Give them a round of applause for the work this weekend. We want to thank our volunteers and ushers. Give them a round of applause.
That was awesome.
Thank all the staff.
Kay,
and
thank you
team
for the
behind the scenes for
thank
Island
you for the
Soul.
information, Kay.
We hope to see you again next year
My-
for Island Soul. And we also want to remind you that Harbor
Kay,
Front
thank you so
Center
much
is a
for all the
registered
information.
charity. It is one of the reasons we're able to do these programs for free.
Chatty Cathy in the house. Great to see you, Chatty Cathy. Chatty Cathy in the house. By the way, Intuitive Imprints.
They can let you know how to support what happens here at Harborfront. And now from me, your host Danae here, it has been my pleasure hosting and being with you all weekend. Hope to see you again somewhere soon. Have a safe trip home. Meander around. There are some other activities that are still winding
Intuitive
down.
Imprints, by the way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. For all
I
your
watched the
support.
replay of a recent live stream, and I'm sorry that I missed your coming in. Sorry that I missed you coming in recently. So, you know, I wouldn't do that deliberately. So it's great to see you here. But we'll be back for some more at around 8 p.m. There's Island Soul. And thank you again, JG, watching from Kingston, Jamaica. That's amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're going to get some more Caribana vibes at around 8 p.m. Yeah, okay. A lot of people came, and mainly, and it had a lot to do with all the Caribana festivals happening, including performances here at Harborfront Center. And thank you again, Kay, for all the information you provided us, letting us know. It was so great that I was so excited for you that we saw St. Vincent and Grenadines, St. Vincent's. How awesome was that? I tried to, thank goodness I was able to stand there. It wasn't easy for me to stand in one place. I noticed that when I stand in one place, my spine, but anyway, this is not a time to whine. It's only time to rewind. Rewind. Yeah, that's what Toronto's all about. We celebrate all cultures here, not just one. We celebrate everyone here. Middle Eastern, we were at the Taste of the Middle East just recently. But this weekend is all about all the Caribana festivities. We celebrate everyone here, not just one peoples. We celebrate everyone here. But I know you love your Middle Eastern songs, and there will surely be more Middle Eastern festivities. Yeah, Intuitive Imprints. I watched the replay. Which one was it? It was just recently, so you know I wouldn't do that. It's great to see you. And obviously, when a performance is going on, I can't chat because it wouldn't be pointless. You can't hear me, and I'm just talking in general to you, my friends. You won't be able to hear me when I'm in a performance. Well, not that I was performing, but I would definitely have my head bobbing, moving as much as I can. I couldn't break out in a complete dance because I had it on the 2 times option, so I can't really move too much. I can't bounce around too much when it's zoomed in, but I showed the spirit. That's right, Kay. You can whine. Dancing in Caribbean. Yeah, Caribbean. Yeah. Yeah, rewind. That's it, Kay. You know it. Thank you again for all your amazing information. My sister actually brought me coconut water. She was so kind enough to bring me, knowing that I was kind of being not able to move much, to say the least. I mean, I could move around, I could move around my place, but I couldn't really, get out there. So my sister was so kind to bring me some coconut water. But I'll have coconut water on a live stream in the very near future. Let me get caught up before I start moving around here. Okay. Oh, my pleasure, Kay. I'm just glad that we were able to catch. I did not think about the Harborfront Center stage of all places. I knew about the Island Soul at Harborfront. Oh, that might be also Harborfront Center tonight, 8 p.m. I was thinking Harborfront. That could be at the Harborfront stage or Island Soul tonight at 8 p.m. from what I read. That could be here too. I thought maybe the Harborfront in general, but that probably is including here. So we're gonna spending all the live stream today around this area. What time is it now? Ooh, I better not go too much further west, because I do want to take a break inside around where we started. Anna V in the house. Great to see you, Anna. Anna V's in the house. Great to see you. So, did I miss any of our friends here? Oh, and Orphan Annie. Orphan Annie, great to see you here. Orphan Annie in the house. Great to see you. Obviously, when there's a music performance going on, really no point in me chatting because you won't be able to hear me. But I think it was important to share what Toronto's all about here. Dave Averino in the house. Great to see you here, Dave. I won't be eating on the live stream. I'm going to be eating, grabbing a bite or refreshment in between, because unfortunately, while I was reorganizing and cleaning out my Merce earlier, I didn't bring any of my cards, and I don't have cash on me, so I'll have to use Apple Pay. So I don't want to do that during a live stream. I've tried that before, and you could potentially lose the live stream. They'll for sure be buffering. So I'm gonna have to use Apple Pay. So hey, Crikey in the house. Great to see you, Crikey. Crikey in the house. My goodness, thank you so much for being here. Let me see, what is Crikey saying? To Anna V, so we suggest to Henry that he should go on a guided trolley tour of Kingston with a certain tour guide. Oh, okay. I don't really know what's popping in Kingston. I heard of the Kingston Penitentiary. I don't know if that's in Kingston or not. No, I don't have an Apple Watch. I watch. That's the one thing I prefer. My diesel watcher. It's got more bling to it than Apple Watch. I like having to just flick my wrist and just check the time. And I don't want to wear. I don't want to wear an Apple Watch and a watch. So not sure if I'll ever get one. Not a big deal, really. It's not a big deal to always watch me eat on streams, and for one time, at least for one time. just do it in between streams. Yeah, okay, we're actually almost at HTO Beach right now. I guess pretty much gonna stick around the lake here. Because I mentioned I'm gonna... Oh, Jenny, you like that? Yes, diesel. Oops. Maybe I should wait till my coffee, I set down my coffee somewhere. It's a diesel. They make some really nice face watches, and they're a lot more affordable than Rolex. Not that I would want to even if I could afford a Rolex, I wouldn't rock that while I'm walking, I don't think. But yeah, diesel. And I like the big but I like to wear a watch. I like to wear a watch just to flick my wrist and check the time. Cuts down on having to whip out my phone. Try not to whip out my phone unnecessarily. HTO Park, yeah, and indeed we are at HTO Beach almost. Glad you like it, Jenny. Seems like I get more compliments on my watch than pretty much anything else. Alright, Kay was here a couple of days ago. Yeah, HTO Beach right here. Oh, is that right, crikey? Oh, okay. I don't know if Kingston, maybe somewhere eventually, I don't know. There's so much to see and do in Toronto, at least during the summertime. Maybe Kingston will be somewhere down the road. But if you're saying they got trolleys, that would be something cool. Yeah, they got trolleys. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'll make sure to find out during intermission, between streams. Thank you. Chow in the house. Good to see you here, Bill. Thank you for being here, Bill Chow. Thank you for being here. All right, Bob, you gotta. Oh, and that reminds me, Renee. I don't know if you're ever going to see this, Renee, but have a great night, Renee. Thankfully, it's just such a relief to know that you're. Such a relief to know that you're still with us, Renee. Just glad it was nothing bad that happened. It was just you're in the process of moving. So great to see you, Renee, and we'll look for you in the very near future in the chats. And upstate New York, Bob. Have a wonderful. Bob's got to tap out for the night, so I guess we might not see you tonight, Bob. All right. Have a great. Thank you so much. Have a great night, Bob. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sticking us with. I know you love the walks, but thank you for understanding. Very important that I want to show the performance there. It's a wonderful, wonderful performance there from Calypso, Soca, and Kay did a marvelous job explaining to us. Some local talent too. Oh, you'll be on for the night stream. Oh, all right. That's awesome. Kay says, oh, okay, so the coconut water. Yeah, I know it wasn't, I should have rephrased that. It wasn't, so it wasn't like, I guess you could say authentic coconut water. It was just, I'm sure the ones in the authentic ones, the authentic Caribbean ones will be taste more flavorful too. So, yeah, definitely I will do so. She didn't get one. I should have known that's what you meant. Lily Abrego in the house. Great to see you here, Lily. Lily Abrego. Thank you so much for being here, Lily. Alright, Bill, 51st like. Thank you. Smash that like button, please. Kay says authentic ones are frozen until you defrost or just getting. Alright. Yeah, okay, I thought about it, asking if she can go to a Caribbean grocery store or something, but I didn't want to push my luck. But definitely will do so in very near future. As I mentioned, unfortunately, while organizing my mirrors, I don't have any of my cards on me. So the only thing I can do is Apple Pay. So I gotta do that between streams. The HTO Beach right here. Command Jeanette that. Yeah, for sure, Kay, and thank you so much again, Kay. You're the one who sponsored the coconut drink, which somehow I missed on one during Caravana. Prism has been acting a little bit buggy, didn't show all of the chats, including the generous super chats. And much appreciated, Kay, and again, thank you so much again for all of your amazing comments, helping us, teaching us, helping us, educating us about wonderful culture, including you representing St. Vincent. So really much appreciated. And Jet Fischler in the house. Great to see you, Jet. Jet Fischler. No, it hasn't been 5 months. Jet, you've been here like, I remember at a sort of a sunset at near Riverdale Park. You in fact suggested a very, very good Chinese restaurant. All right, crikey, and hopefully we'll be back, make some coffee in a half hour. So hopefully you got all the groceries you need yesterday, because today, obviously, most are closed. Unless you're fortunate to live in areas of, I mean, there are, depending on where you are, I mean, there are some of the Asian grocery stores are open. That's right, Jet. Dine and dim, you will remember. Oh, thank you so much, Kay. Oh, thank you so kindly. I think that's very, very important. And I've shown many times that I don't care if there are people that I don't care if people out there don't want to. That's not what they enjoy. That's too bad. That's what this channel is all about. And please, we have so many wonderfully talented YouTubers here. So I haven't had a chance. Believe you me, it takes quite a bit of time and effort. It does take quite some time for me to prepare your awesome videos, so that's a big, I don't want to get away from that, but I can't promise tomorrow either because I have to work during the day. But in sometime later this week, for sure, we're gonna get back to playing your videos again on live streams. That's very important to me. So please don't feel like that I'm getting away from that. That's not the case at all. But that's one of the reasons, not to make any excuses, why a lot of times when I try and catch up on your amazing comments, but it's either that or preparing videos. Kind of like I have to choose one. And obviously, showing your video is very, very important to me. Dave, yeah, we'll see. I might do that. I might, pretty sure the Starbucks will still be open, but I've got enough Starbucks today. Maybe I'll try that Farm Boy coffee you were talking about. Yeah, thank you so much, Kay. If I could rewind the time, I would have gave you a heads up that I wasn't able to get out there yesterday. I'm just trying to rest and see if I can even to get out there for a bit. Thank you for recognizing I do my best. Artie in the house, Christopher. Artie, great to see you here, Christopher. You impeccable timing, sir. We're just about that. So I think we can meet. Oh yeah, and Kay, thank you. Very much appreciate all your information about the Music Garden performances coming up. A couple of really interesting performances coming up in August. Yeah, okay, that's a great point. As much as ground as we cover, even. But now I'm already got that circle in my calendar next year. Crayola band. It's a learning experience, so now I know. Unless I get a place downtown, if I don't have a place downtown by then, I think for next time, it might be a good idea to get a hotel or somewhere to stay or Airbnb. That means I'd still be downtown. And that could have been a whole different other story. But I know Brad and Marie, what a fun, enjoyable live stream and we've seen Dexter yesterday. Thank you so much for all who joined. But I'm not going to take any credit. That's all Brad. At the end of the day, it's the content creator, and Brad has been doing a marvelous job. That's why I've seen pretty much viewership in the mid-20s, pretty much for most of the stream. That is freaking amazing, because I don't even know how long it took me to get to that point. Hey, Zach. Great to see you, Zach. Zach in the house. Great to see you, Zach. Zach, if you rewind, we've seen some performance there, including Trinidadian. Jim Martin in the house. Good to see you here, Jim. Thank you so much for being here, Jim Martin. Yeah, okay. I think maybe the Sheraton might be the perfect choice. It's just took quite a bit out of me trying to but at the Sheraton it'll be such a short walk from there to Young Dundas. So, Music Garden. Yeah, $300, K. Much better than a lot of the hotels out there. Sheraton. But it would totally be worth it because I'm finding out, and next year, especially if I stay at Caribana longer, if I'm able to get there earlier, which I want to, that's going to be the goal next year from start to finish. There's no doubt I'm going to have to, if I don't have my own place downtown by then, it would be totally worth it because just trying to commute back and forth, even though getting there was, but coming back, it's still a bit of a walk to get to the GO station. Yeah, okay, it's one thing I've learned for sure. I think it would totally be worth it. That's the only realistic way I would be able to do that next year. From start to finish, Caribana, and then have enough energy left over for the all the other wonderful festivity going on. Did I show the view? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look into that next year for a press pass. I think by that time the channel Triple T will be built up enough and credible enough to get a press pass. Because one thing I want to do next year is kind of get in closer and talk to some of the performers and some of the people that are enjoying, just hear from perhaps in the US or even the Caribbean. So that's one thing I'll look to do. Kind of like how CP24, they kind of talk to some people. I'm gonna look to do more interactive next year. Although I think it went extremely well, just showing, keeping my mouth shut and just showing, because really it's all about the costumes and the music. Seeing all the beautiful costumes and music. So I think that was a good format too, and we're definitely gonna do that again next year for at least a few hours. But maybe mix it up. Is that right, Christopher? Man United sold to Sheikh Jassim? Well, I think that could be good news then. You think that there's more money to be spent on securing top-class players as strong as Man United are. They do need a little bit more reinforcement to get over the hump, so to speak. Very much appreciated, Kay. Very much appreciated. Maybe one more. Yeah, last time smashing success. Last time I checked, it was over almost for your RDR, Christopher. 33K views. "21st Century Visit" said Henry's high work rate, 3K subscribers. This year, end of this year, I'm thinking. And the Caribana definitely accelerated the channel's growth. But yeah, hard work does pay off. And yeah, exactly, 2,250 subscribers. Yeah, Joycey, I was just saying, excellent viewership. Caribana was a smashing success. I'd wonder if that make our friends like Johnny Strides and Ken Continuum would want to stream next year. Oh yeah, Kay, yeah. Oh, that would be a great idea before Caribana is over. Do a short as well of the costumes. Oh, I can't. Thank you so much. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, I'm getting behind here. It's a good problem to have. Means getting more and more awesome peoples. All right, Kay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. That's why Press Pass has more credibility to it. RDR says more money hoping for Kylian Mbappe, the fantastic Frenchman. One of the best players in the world. Some would argue, many would argue he is. Maybe the fastest player in the world too, with or without dribbling the ball. It's a fantastic, amazing, incredible striker. Maybe about a half hour or so, maybe 45 minutes. Gonna smell the hot water is nice. So 50 in the house, 58 likes. Please smash the like button. Go for another half hour or so, maybe 40, 45 minutes, 40 minutes. Got to take a break from 7 to 8. Pace myself, like Kay said earlier, pace myself. It's the only way I'll be able to do a night live stream tonight. Still not nowhere near 100%, but just like I remember time, you know, just like in sports or athletics, sometimes you gotta go through the injuries. You gotta keep going, even despite injuries. I'm not saying that I have any, don't worry, I won't do anything to jeopardize myself. I don't have any serious injury. I do feel a slight tingling in my spine still, but I think it should be manageable. 21st century says Mbappe like frappe. Yeah, pronounced Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Just incredible play. Football, soccer, whichever you like to call it, player. The Frenchman. Zach, yeah, I heard about that. Don't worry, you're not on the stream. Relax. Fuck off. I heard about the trade for Erik Karlsson. That's a big move for the Penguins. Getting an elite defenseman like that, Erik Karlsson, 3-time Norris winner. Norris meaning the defenseman of the year. So that's huge for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, I heard about that, Zach. And all right, Artie Art. Yeah, I guess not too shabby. 59 likes. Appreciate the kind words, Intuitive Imprints. Yeah, I try my best. To get some Toronto content out there today. It's a holiday today. Although, yeah. And RDR says, Henry, more money. Hoping Mbappe, but probably wishful thinking. Yeah, seems like he's kind of wants to go to Real Madrid. But if he were to decide, he at least consider Man United, because if he were to go there, he could really help put Man United over the top. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll look into it. The massage therapy, yeah, for sure. Because don't want to end up in serious injury for sure. And Joyce, yeah, I'll make sure not to. I'll make sure not to. That's why I'm gonna take a break. And Intuitive Imprints, keep up the great fantastic work on your channel. Wow, you really get out there a lot, cover a lot of ground. Ardiart says Real for Real, I think. Yeah, can't go wrong. Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe couldn't go wrong going either Man United or Real Madrid, both such storied clubs. It seems like Real Madrid has the edge over everyone else when it comes to a tradition of having like the world's best players. Ronaldo, Portuguese Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo. I actually ran into a Brazilian young man, asked me where the Starbucks was. It was around Union Station. So I was happy to walk him there, even though my bus was right there. I was just gonna but it's okay. It kind of would have been too difficult to explain where. So I walked with him, got to know that he came from Brazil. Name was Sandro. All right, right on, K, 2.26. Now there we go. I put out a short, that will help too, a transit short, just before the live stream. And thank you for the recommendation. I'll check them out, K. K says night market at Hotel X. So this weekend, all right. I'm gonna look into it. My pleasure, Intuitive Imprints. Sorry, as I said, I didn't have a chance to prepare. I was pretty much resting in bed for the majority of the day yesterday, but maybe too much. Maybe I should have walked around a little. That might have had a detrimental effect. I should have maybe walked around a little bit too. But there's something to look forward to next year. Going to be even more exciting next year. Going to be all day at Caribana. Might have to rent a hotel or get a hotel or an Airbnb for 2 nights. So the night before and after Caribana, that would make it possible. I appreciate that, and I love sports. Yeah, you know how much I love sports. And RDR, yeah, I'm sure we're gonna re-sign Austin Matthews. I mean, he is the franchise player, one of the best in the world. It'd be foolish not to. Obviously, you could get a lot of prospects for him, but the Leafs want to win now. Their time to win is now. So whatever money it takes, 12.5 million a year, 13 million, 14. He'll be higher paid than Connor McDavid, the best player in the world, in my opinion. Actually, there can be no argument about that after this year. He just blew everyone else away. Oh, $25. All right. Yeah, I'll look into it, definitely. If it's something worthwhile, I'll definitely do it. I saved on $40 admission from Caribana because I thought the view, where I was standing, would actually be a better view. I wonder if, because you get a bit of an aerial view. Plus, when you're on the other side of the fence, you may be blocked off with, and you saw how busy it became. But next year, if I can, I may have to just get the paid admission anyway. Because I won't be able to stand on that spot for the entire time, I don't think. Oh no, somebody, I don't want to show this, hopefully they're okay, somebody needs some medical attention here. I don't know if I hope they didn't get hit. Maybe it might be heat exhaustion. Yeah, okay. And it turns out that some of the fencing was, or one guy offered for me to jump over the fence too. So, yeah, okay, I'm gonna work on the press pass for sure. The press pass will give much more credibility. But I'll be happy to next year. Definitely got to save money for it, just in case. Because if I want to get I don't want to have to rely on someone helping me jump over the fence or the fence coming down, although it did at some point. It would be nice to just be able to get inside there too, more up close. "21st Century visits another additional 1,000 additional shores to the promised land, i.e. monetization." Yeah, and we're gonna try our best to help get you there. That's to eventually get all of our friends to have a YouTube channel. And maybe next year, Kay, if you'd want to join. Shoot, I'm kind of thinking maybe I could have asked you this year. That would have been a perfect way for you to start live streaming and to grow your channel. And if you, or unless, I know you might have plans with friends next year, but definitely if you want to come for next year, Kay, although hopefully your channel, you may very well get your channel up and going again before then. All right, Kay, a new phone, and I'm not sure if you're an iPhone or Android user. But if you're serious about, I would suggest an iPhone, because with the iPhone you actually don't need the gimbal, Kay. At least not during when it's like when the weather is nice and sunny and clear. You don't need the gimbal. Yeah, honestly, you don't need the gimbal. A lot of my live streams during the daytime, when it's overcast now, but when it's without the gimbal. So not so sure if they're gonna offer that for Android, but I know for iPhone, if you have a somewhat recent iPhone. RDR says, "Henry, did you have time to check out London Notting Hill Caribbean Festival?" No, I haven't had a chance, Christopher. And I still have yet to so many messages I'm behind on. Did get to some of your messages, still not all, and I'm so way behind. But I will definitely do so, and I will definitely want to check that out, Christopher. Thank you for the reminder. Even though I was home all day, but even though I did want to, at least I want to definitely be there for Brad's live stream. So other than that, I couldn't really do much else. Oh, okay, the S23. Yeah, that would be a solid choice if you're an Android user. I would assume they would have this. I mean, still not, even though they've improved their video stabilization a lot, it's still not quite at the level of iPhone. But I would imagine the S23 would be recent enough where they would have that feature on Prism, the stabilization feature. I don't know for sure, but I would assume so. The S9, hey, the S9 is still very, very serviceable phone. Still very, very good for day-to-day, for your day-to-day. The S9. I think I had an S9 Note before. But still very much, still a very serviceable phone. I'm not sure about live streaming though. Live streaming, yeah, you would need a little bit more recent. And 21st Century visits, yeah. The Samsung's really, the colors pop, very vivid colors. You know, when it comes to browsing and app icons. All right, Kay, sounds great. Oh, gee, you know what? She would have been the perfect companion had I thought about it this year. That's the one thing I would have done different. Oh. Whether or not you, even forgetting about, even nothing to do with YouTube channel, just should have been a perfect companion. Yeah, Brad, I made sure to take some naps and make sure to set the timer. I'll have to be there, even though couldn't miss your live stream. And to see Dex, you guys have so much fun. I had a blast just watching you and Marie imitate me and watching Dexter happy. Crikey is back with coffee and snack right on. Coffee and a snack. Sounds great. Hope you got everything that you needed. I know yesterday you had to get some groceries because of today being closed. Oh, right on, 21st Century, you got 7 subscribers for one short. That's a really, really good. That means must have hit at least 1,000 views or more. Okay, he says there's also a Habari Africa Festival at Harbourfront next weekend. There we go. Some more and more culture. And sorry if I seem a little bit labored right now. Okay, so might be worth it to get a new phone instead of having to repair the screen, because it could be very, very expensive. All right, Crikey, great to know, Crikey, you'll be able to get everything you need. Because today, grocery stores aren't open unless you go to one of those Asian grocery stores, but so great to hear, Crikey. Sounded like you got everything on your list. I know you'd mentioned sometimes you forget. That always happens with me. I said I'm gonna bring a list and I don't end up, even because my hands are full, I don't end up taking out the list. Or just I don't know if it's me laboring or just me losing my patience having to deal with all the humans here. I won't lie though, it is hot. I have to get a cold drink in between. I possibly made the mistake of wearing long clothes because it might be raining tonight, and I don't know about late night. So we're walking east on Queens Quay now. And we'll probably start the next live stream right near where we started, or maybe closer to the stage if there is some more performances related to Caravana. Yeah, Marie, combination of all the humans and heat. I think it's more so the heat that's annoying me. Or maybe the humans too. Oh, shit. Damn, man. I should have worn my t-shirts and shorts. We'll see though, we'll see. Tonight I don't know for sure if I made the right or wrong decision. Let's See, if I had a place downtown, I wouldn't have to worry about stuff. I could just go home and change. I'm not gonna go lugging around extra pair of clothes in my backpack. Oh, it's just it's a film. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll look more detail during the intermission. Whew. Freaking humid. See, that's what Toronto's all about there. You know, when you hear all about the food in Toronto, but at the end of the day, the people that make Toronto. The food. Maybe it was a mother or a grandmother coming from the original country and bringing it home. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to get a cold. So enough with the coffee. Wesley in the house. Great to see you, Wesley. All right, Wesley, great to see you here, Wesley. Wesley in the house. Great to see you. Just got a note that the one who did what was that? Was your grandmother's friend? Oh, the knocking. Is that the knocking? Well, that's a big relief. That's a big relief. And yeah, I can't always respond to Instagram. Being flooded with Instagram messages, and I did respond to you the other day, so I don't intentionally ignore anyone. I just didn't have the energy to respond. Yeah, crikey. I think I unfortunately had overdressed. I just kind of did so. Just because tonight, but even tonight, thought it might rain. There might be rain and might be a little bit cooler temperatures. So I'd rather be a little bit hot, as much as seem like I'm struggling. I'd rather be a little bit hot than too cold if it's later on. Jefferson Rivas in the house. Great to see you, Jefferson. Whew. Jefferson Rivas in the house. Great to see you, Jefferson. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, 21st century visits. I'm still not 100%. Although I'm not hurt. I'm not feeling hurt. I mean, I'm not sore while I'm walking, but now I feel a little bit of a cool breeze. And yeah, Crikey said it might be heavy rain in Ajax. Yeah, I heard. I know Ottawa's supposed to get huge dumping of rain, and therefore, maybe I heard about Durham region too. Hopefully, if you do, hopefully it's not going to cause any severe flooding or anything. Saying it was supposed to start at 5 p.m. Hopefully, won't be anything too serious like flooding or anything. Hopefully, Sumans will be still in Ottawa. Okay, but yeah, there's a huge rain warning where we started from. No, Intuitive Imprints, that doesn't work out carrying extra clothing. That means I have to lug around the backpack with that's gonna wear me out even more. So I appreciate the idea, but I'd rather just suffer a little bit, whether to not have to lug around. That's why I didn't bring the umbrella too. I didn't want to lug around my umbrella. even knowing that it might rain. I know, Ariart, yeah, I mentioned it earlier that I won't forget. I know I'm missing the duck. I want to find a duck that's can like do all kind of fancy lights, a really fancy duck, so that even in the nighttime, it'd be something to really eye-catching. And I never even thought that I'd be passing by Love Park. I'll definitely get to it when I can, probably whenever I'm back to 100%. Just kind of laboring on here, sort of. I don't know why, oh, there we go. Heading into Queens Quay Ferry Docks. And then Union Station. Crikey saying, what kind of video editing software? Do you need something to put individual short clips together? I use Splice, but unfortunately it's not free. They do give you a 1 week trial, so you could just sign up for the 1 week. Make sure to, just when if you don't want to pay, you can just cancel right after you sign. When you get your free trial, you can just cancel. It's fantastic software, but if you don't need like if you don't need all the bells and whistles, actually what other, there's CapCut, which is very popular. I do all my editing on the iPhone 14 Pro Max, by the way. I don't even use my laptop. I don't use my MacBook Pro. I was going to say iMovie, but that's for iPhone. Just trying to think. Any of our friends can help out, any free recommendations for editing software? Just need to put some clips together. I'll look into that as well during my break. See if I can better answer you if we see you tonight. For Windows. Any of our friends can chime in. It's tough to find a free one. It is all the editing software that I've seen, but hopefully there's a good one that's reputable. I don't want to just recommend anything free. There's a lot of people who put out free stuff that maybe not that recommendable because you don't know who they are, what they're from. So I'm going to look into that. Probably take a break somewhere here actually. And this is what I want to let you know. 24-hour access. So if it's like middle of the night, you can't find a washroom anywhere. You got to go through the main doors by security here. 24-hour accessible building, and if you need to take a seat, comfortable, safe seat, they got security all around here, and washrooms as well. Joyce says, I think you need time to catch up with yourself. Yeah, I just need some rest. If I get a good night's sleep, I might be close to 100% tomorrow. I can still do a late night stream tonight. I work from home tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about that. I could just pretty much roll out of bed, wash my hands. Tuesday, so could do a night stream tomorrow as well, possibly. "21st Century, yeah, you use CapCut. Is it free? Is it totally free?" Okay, use Filmora. I've heard of that, Filmora. Trying to look for free options. And thank you for all the feedback, my friends. I'll look into that during the break, see if there's I can remember. RDR says KIU's Fillmore's. Just joking. So we're at Bay and Queens Key West. 21st century visit says lots of options and sound selections and tweaking. There's a Westin where our great friend Bob, I know Kay was sounded pretty shocked when she heard that we were gonna walk together, do a 12-hour live stream. Oh, there we go. Crikey was saying CapCut has an online video editor. Yeah, it's a very, very, very popular editing software. I've never tried it to compare with Splice. I'm happy with Splice. Splice has so much great music selection. Kay says, I think there's a basic video editor on the S9 that could be used for short. And I'm gonna definitely look into it during the break. See what if there's anything I can find. Thank you, Joycey. 69 watching and 67 likes. Smash the like button. Heck, Crikey said anyone would be shocked at the idea of a 12-hour stream. Yeah, Bob says he's down for it. Down for it, up for it, however you want to say. And even for myself, that might be a bit of a challenge. 10.5 hours is the record. But we're gonna make it happen. That's the plan anyways. Here at Harbor Square Park. I'll just try and at least hit the 2-hour mark for what, a few more minutes? How much are we at? Oh, I think we already smashed 2 hours. There's a cool mural here. People maybe coming from Toronto Islands. There's Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. I guess we can at least look at the famous spike. Hopefully hopefully none of our friends join the stream right at the end here, because I won't be able to go on. I'm gonna need the break. But can continue, and we'll be premiering a video. Jacqueline, famous for riding bike with Olivia Chow, who's our current mayor. Of course, Boom Graham would know. Look at all the people there, coming mostly from Toronto Islanders. Driss Morocco in the house. Driss Morocco vlog. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Good to see you. Intuitive Imprint says Jacqueline, one of the few politicians you respect. Yeah, he seems to be respected by all party lines. Oh, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. We're gonna have to wrap it up, my friends. Take a break, get a refreshment. All right, cool to see Morocco in the house. too bad too. It's a shame. 65 watching. I almost feel like I shouldn't. I gotta be real though. I definitely need a break. If I could go on for a few more minutes, but there's a giant picnic table over there. Artie Art, thank you so much. You'll get back to correcting cathedral painting. Have a great evening, all. Yeah, Christopher. It's already past midnight where you are. Thanks so much for joining. And have a wonderful night. Christopher, great friend Christopher. Ooh, thank you so much again. Great to see Ginny and Renee make the time to love, who we haven't seen quite some time in the chats. Ginny, thank you so much. I'm gonna get to a more comfortable spot here. Yeah, Kay. Oh, Kay says we can all take a break too. Yeah. When I see this many viewers, it's hard for me to leave, but in order, short-term sacrifice for a good night, a really good night walk tonight. 8 p.m., around 8 p.m. Hope to see you there, my friends, and we can all take a break like Kay says. And Ginny, thank you so much again for your support. Today was great to see you in the chats. And Marie and Brad, Marie, thank you so much, Marie and Zach. Dave in Bangor, Maine, good evening. I'm just about to sign off, but I'll be back on at around 8 o'clock, Dave. So hope to see you there. Cheers, Christopher. Thank you so much. I'm here. And Brad Palmer, the amazing Brad Palmer. Intuitive Imprints, great to see you. Joycey, thank you so much, Joycey, Chatty Cathy, all of our friends over here. Crikey. Harjant, my friend. 21st Century Visits. Jefferson Rivas. Oh, I think there's a T-Dot, of course, can't forget T-Dot and Roy Donald, and Upstate New York Bob, Clark Kent. They're having a boat party there. Vibes. Oh yeah, next year I want that to be a part of the plan too. I don't want to sound too ambitious. I think I already got an ambitious plan. But if that could fit out a boat party next year. Or later this summer too, maybe. And definitely can't forget Anna V. Sorry if my face looked very unfaithfully tonight. I'm kind of laboring a little bit at times, so. But I'll definitely have a nice recharge, and we'll be back tonight at 8 p.m. Hope to see you there. And much love and respect to you, my beautiful, beautiful friends. All right, and hope to see you. All right, Roy, you'll be back for 8. Let's see if you'll be first this time. It was very close between you and T-Dot. Or I don't know if it's exactly 8, but give or take, somewhere around that time. All right. See you soon, my friend. Love you all.